Finally, time for some Little Rocket Lab. I had fun with this a few Steam Fest back, and I've actually been looking forward to this because I like the mixture of themes. So we've got your, I guess you could say slice of life, but there's one slice of life. Let me check settings. It's literally just that's fun. Sure. We'll just adjust as is because it'll be, I don't know about, I can't remember about the machinery. We'll get the story pretty quick, but this is us. We lived in, of course, our town with our mom. We believe we start off leaving to go to school and come back, and that's, you know, where we'll start up is coming back to our hometown. Factory names, we'll just leave it. Just go with Valhalla Machine. Yeah. Go. Morgan. Morgan, it's time to go. Where'd she run off to? This is Pico, a little bot. I believe our mom made it, and I believe this is our aunt. Oh, is that so? Ah, there you are, my dear. Time to go, Morgan. Your father is waiting. You playing in the silo again? Really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. Staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. I absolutely love having you and your mother here. And I miss her dearly. I also heard that your father's home is very lovely. There will be lots for you to explore there. But I thought this was my home. You're right. This is also your home. And it always will be. One day when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we'll work on the rocket together again. Then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise. Promise. "10 years later, and here we go." Of course, we'll start off with a little bit of tutorial land after we get off the train. Unless I'm allowed to skip it now. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. Haven't seen you since we were kids. Didn't expect to see anyone on this train, actually. Never mind yourself. What do you mean? You looked around, there's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambroise are few and far between these days. Town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. I'm going to be living with Auntie for a while. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. Been imagining coming back for years. 10 years to be exact. now that it's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake, or it isn't how I remember it. No, you're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back, and I'm sure everyone else will be too. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. I think she's the one that we'll find out is married to, I think is it a coffee shop guy? I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project's come along. Must be close to finished by now. I was hoping that I could help her with work on it again, like when I was a kid. Oh, you thought? I see. What? No, I just think you're coming here to help is just what we need. So good you're back again. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. I think she's the librarian. Still remember where you're going? Up and left? Not yet. But I'll find my way there. All right, down and left. I knew there was a left involved. As you can see by this, there's a lot of work to be involved. All the automation. Ah, there's the library. I believe that's Rebecca. I think this is What's-Her-Face's husband. And yes, that's going to be our good puppy there. Like fetch. Oh, that's brick now? I could have sworn that used to be just dirt. Oh, well, it doesn't make a difference. All right. New day. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and I can take a look. We could, or... Alright. Oh. Alright, so I can't take... Nope. Can't take those apart yet. Oh my gosh, Pico, I miss this robot. It's like Auntie may be doing some repairs. Needs to be missing a few pieces. So we'll go ahead, give you that. We don't have those. I'll wait on the... I really thought I could get my wrench off. Oh well, maybe I gotta wait till Auntie. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going at the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around. The silo? No, there's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. We'll get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard. Still have your mother's old hammer here with me. You should have it. Be sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything. All You pick whistle. All right. All right. Oh, E. I think I should be allowed to. Oh. We're going to have that eventually. Processing. I don't remember ever using or getting to that in the early look. Blue, 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 blue. We'll need all this, so. Here. Of course, you know the automation. We're going to tear this down a bunch of times as we unlock stuff. God, I can't remember. Couldn't I bust these too? Be with you in a second, Auntie. All right. Oh, sorry, Auntie. It looks much better. I think it did that in the demo too the first time. It looks much better. Look at how much you've already gotten done. Back is so sore already. Oh my dear. We've barely even started. Now, let's try to turn some of these components into new conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal I gave you by pressing escape and trying to craft some conveyor belts. How many? 10? Of course, we're going to need more. We're going to go with just this to get things going. Now, take a look at what you've put together. There's some mighty fine belts you've built there. You got a real knack for this. I'm placing them under some of the crates around the yard. Well, pick up and putting down some crates. Change the direction of the conveyor belts by moving it by hitting F. And also remove and pick them up again by hitting them. Yup. All right. Morgan, I want to check to see how you're doing. How was your night? Good. Auntie has a spare room upstairs that I'm using. It's cozy, but I like it. She's already put me to work cleaning up the place. Oh boy, I can't say I'm surprised. Make sure to stop by town later when you get a break. There's just a few different shops you can check out. My fiance, they're not actually married yet. Jamie runs the local bakery, which you can get coffee and other stuff from. Wait, you're engaged? You never told me this. Right. Sorry. We have a lot to catch up on. I am perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. Bakery hasn't been doing so well, so it's hard to prioritize a wedding when we're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open. Jamie is sweet, but he's not great at prioritizing. We can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales or actually charge people for things. I'll make sure to stop by later then. My coffee fix alone might be enough to turn things around. I would imagine you'll need it. Good luck with the cleanup. I think Yanka is going to keep you very busy. Yes, she is. All right, so we need Oh. So I want to see how much of that stuff I actually have. So. Okay. Sure not to hit you with the hammer. I wanted to, though. Looks like you have the hang of this. There's only so much scrap to break apart, though. You'll need to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery. First step, use a furnace to smelt ore into bars. You can make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone. You can find the blueprints for the furnace in your journal. Try building one and filling it with coal and iron. You can mine nearby deposits by hitting them with your hammer. Items can be loaded into machines by hand or belt. To load by hand, select the core, quick bar. Yeah. Also rotate the furnace. Yeah, and we know, Granny. We a few of these. I need the coal because that I know we haven't gotten any of. Oh, and this is just Granny's teaching area. Don't. There's a much bigger place. What's what? Ooh, we need furnace. That's the one. A receiver, assembler, item receiver. Yeah. Wooden chest. No. I think I did this last time. I think this has more. No, I don't remember the swap left and right. All right. That. I think we had that there. Put it on a belt for there. That's there. Put it on here. That goes to there. That goes to there. All right. Want that there. Hey, Spectre. All right. 10. Oh, that's right. 10 iron. All right. I did put on the right thing, right? Yeah. Melting progress. Oh, would the bugs get worse? Or did you find new ones? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it all in there. Because I mean we're going to need all of it. Alright, would you look at that? Still warm and everything. Since these furnaces only have one input, you'll need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. Next step is use the assembler. Produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand, well, it takes too long. We'll only get you so far. Try building an assembler. After you place it, the journal will open so you can select what you want the assembler to build. Try fitting in iron bars from the furnace using a conveyor belt. Then you won't need to load it by hand. You'll need to power the assembler by placing a nearby power pole. You can connect a nearby pole together to get power from the house. Yep. Does it help? Yeah, I remember you were mentioning yesterday about that. It's like, yeah. Let's go back to here. One assembler. Let's see. Don't want that. We're probably going to need at least one of these. We'll get two. What do we need for you? Let's go ahead and get one of these. I know we're going to need it. There. Let me put you right here. There. That'll be good enough. But you... right there. Hold on. What do we want? Iron plates. No. Nope. Stop that. Wait. Aha. For 30 upgraded families, you need 360 cloth and booze. That's a lot of cloth. Excellent work. Now we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Go to second assembler using your journal, configure it to make the conveyor belts. Chain the two together. Conveyor belts, iron plates are one. Yeah, all right, Auntie. Get a couple of... Good thing is it always tells you right here how many is in your inventory. That's not how many you can make. Oh, Auntie, get back here. I'm not true. No, stop it. I need to finish my tutorial. Last step we need is a way to collect the items you produce automatically. By building a receiver, using your journal, connect it with a conveyor belt. Yep. You can receive them directly out of it. Say, don't leave me, Auntie. We got to finish this before I know you're trying to go to bed. There we go. Auntie always trying to sneak off to bed early. I'm on to her. Defeats the point of upgrading. Yeah. Come on, one more. Oh, I ran. All right, I'm coming. Oh, whoop, give me that. Auntie, don't go to bed yet. Look at that, just humming along. It really takes me back. I miss the sound of the factory. Auntie, why don't you show me the rocket silo? Sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. Main doors are seized shut anyway. But I could... No. I'd prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. We're looking for something else to help with. Perhaps you can help me with repairing Pico. Some of his parts have worn out. I'm meaning to build the replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. I'll see Rebecca at the university. She can help you with the research, the parts you need. Press M to open your map. Yep, we know that. All right. Nope, we got to go to bed. Yeah, I mean, I know you want a decent mixture of tiered houses, but yeah, you don't want a bulk of that to do that. Oh, that's right. Now we can start cleaning up all the stuff. Okay. Oh, you got mail. Just arrived at Cliff's General Store. It's new backpacks that just came in case you need to carry more things. We've also got all kinds of machines and supplies in stock. Make sure to stop by the general store for anything you need. Great day. Yeah, the bulk of what we'll be doing is down in that area. Let's see, that's the bakery. So we come across here, and it should be the first thingy here. Yup. And we'll be putting stuff in here to pay for said upgrades. Hello over there. Hello, sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me. Wait, Mo? No way. Can't believe you're still calling me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me that you're back in town. Staying with your aunt? Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard last few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time for research, but over time it's really slowed down. I actually haven't seen her stop by in months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? I gave me a list of parts needed to repair Pico. But some of these I'm not sure how to make. Can I take a look? I can certainly draft up the blueprints for these. You're going to need a lot of materials, though. Could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you. Something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Seriously? That? You would do that for us? I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. With that, finishing my master's, honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. You want to start a new research item? First, see me at the desk here to select what you'd like to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I'll need from you. Step outside for a minute. Here's the mailbox. To draft new blueprints, I'll need you to deliver components that I can use for my research. You select a new research item at the desk, it will list what components you'll need to deliver. I think if I remember, after we do a few, she'll unboard these because you know how research goes. We're going to need more and more and more. So yeah. Once you finish crafting the requirements, you can drop that in the chute here anytime. You can also inspect the drop box itself to see your current progress in case she's closed for the day. All right, I'll get started on that right away. Thanks so much, Rebecca. Anytime. See me once you're done. Or we could just walk right back inside. That's what we're doing. All right, hey, Mo, what do you want to research? Drills. 60 of those. See, unlocking tier 2 will get the heat sink and the stator, which we do need to fix Mo. Let's get the drill. So we're going to need to get 60 gears. All right. Oh, no, we don't have. I got 53. Can I? Hold on. We'll just have to, if I have to make more later, I have to make more later. Okay. All right, new drill is ready. This should help your lower back. Working on this has actually been fun.